is like a chit chat video, not just a relationship video. Hey guys, it's Tracy of the Chocolate Stew. Welcome back to my channel again. Yes, I'm trying to keep up with these videos, you guys. I really am. I told you I'm working a lot for the next few months, which is kind of good because it gives me a chance to, you know, do these videos for you guys and talk to you. And as you can see by the title, this is a relationship video. And it's not scripted. I don't script any of my videos. It's just whatever is here comes through here. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. And those new subscribers, I see you. I see you. Thank you so much. For those of you that just, you know, they're going through YouTube and you just happen to come across my channel, welcome. Go get something to drink, cup of tea, glass of wine, cup of coffee, have a sit down with me and the rest of us out here. And this channel is all about travel, the flight attendant life, a healthy life, just living your life, okay? That's what it's about. So if you like that, go ahead and subscribe. Again, I told you this is just a sit down. I just want to talk to you guys. Just regular talk. So I may be kind of jumping all over the place, so there's no set way that I'm going to do this. But I've been asked the question several times about relationships and being a flight attendant. Relationships with the children, relationships with your spouse or your significant other, relationship with friends, and how do you maintain all of those relationships while you're bouncing around the country and overseas and everywhere around the world? How do you keep it all together so that you still have those loving relationships? Well, I'll be honest. It takes a little bit of getting used to, creativity. My first year, my husband has a very flexible schedule like I do. He would meet me there. Back then, it was a little bit easier to catch a flight. They were open because he was flying non-rev, space available, so it was a little easier. Now it's like crazy. And it was fun, you know, like we'd go, you know, San Diego, and LA, San Francisco, New Orleans. We were having a ball. Second year came, oh, he was tired of that. He was tired of kind of like following me from city to city. That's to the extreme. You just have to be creative, okay? So let's say you do have an overnight in Miami. So you just tell your significant other, hey, just meet me there. Catch a flight if they're on your benefits, or give them a buddy pass or something like that to come down there. Have fun. You can even do that with friends. You know, if it's a long overnight. I wouldn't suggest a short overnight. Ooh, because you'll wake up the next morning and you won't be too happy going to work while they're sleeping. So you have to be creative. FaceTime. I FaceTime, not a lot, usually with my kids. I FaceTime, or my grandkids FaceTime. Skyping, that's a way of communication. Your friends, while you're on your overnights, give them a call. Ooh, now this I get a lot of. Will I have enough time with my kids? Well, I didn't have younger kids, so this is only coming from what I've heard. Okay, my daughter's a flight attendant. She has a son. You got to get creative. From what I understand from most flight attendants that are that have children at home, they say that they see their children more than they did when they worked a 9 to 5. Because the 9 to 5, this is what they explained to me, the 9 to 5, you're up in the morning, you're getting the kids off to school, you don't see them all day, you come home, and then it's time to make dinner, do homework. So you're there, but I guess they're trying to say it's not like that, the time you'd like to spend, the fun times, I guess. So as a flight attendant, they say you'll have like 4 days off straight. Nothing to do, 4 days, and sometimes more, depending on the airline, okay, and how you can manipulate that schedule. Some people work maybe 6 days a month. Sometimes people work 18 days a month or even less. So that way they're able to spend time with their children, you know, and while they're away, the grandparents or the spouse are there to watch the kids. But this is something that someone told me that I thought was phenomenal. This is a great idea. And to keep your children involved with your travels, and I'm going to start doing this with my grandkids. But someone said every time they go to a city, they buy a postcard and they fill it out and they send it to their kids. So kids are getting something in the mail. It's something that they can hold on to and just maybe start like a little scrapbook or something like that. So all the cities that you've been to, so when they're older or bored, they can look through it and say, oh my goodness, my mom was there, my dad was there. They can flip through it. You know, he or she was in Cincinnati or Rome or Manchester or any place around the world. So I think that's something fun. I am really going to try that. Hopefully I can stick to it, because sometimes you're running through the airport, but hey, where there's a will, there's a way. Do you all have any questions for me about relationships? Maybe I didn't touch on, or maybe I just kind of scurried over real quick. If you do, just comment below and I can make another video about relationships. Here's one. This is kind of a sensitive one though. And let's say you decide you want to become a flight attendant, right? But the person you're with, they're thinking of that stereotype that's always been out there. That could happen anywhere though. Oh, wait a minute. You're going to be gone. That means you can meet someone. You may forget about me. You may have an affair with a pilot or a flight attendant. Or you all may be out partying all the time together. Okay, let's get something straight. That could happen anywhere, okay? Any job, doesn't matter. Everyone's not going to be comfortable with it. Does it take a special person to actually be at home while you're out and about traveling the world? I won't say a special person, but an understanding one, and one that the trust. You got to build the trust. That's the only way I could put it. Be creative. Again, it could happen anywhere, no matter what career you choose. Invite them on your trips. But if it gets to the point where it's just like crazy, yeah, you may have to have a longer conversation. Some of you that are maybe wanting to become a flight attendant at a young stage of your life, you have children, maybe you don't have children, and then you get the negative talk from your friends or family. You know, how are you going to do this? This doesn't sound good. You're going to be away so much. Well, all I can say is try it. Try it for yourself. Go through the training, do what you have to do, try it out. Everyone isn't cut out to be a flight attendant. Everyone doesn't want to be away from home. Everyone doesn't like to travel. Everyone doesn't want to travel. But if that's something you want to do, the people that are in your life, have that conversation. Communicate. Show them other videos about the flight attendant life. The pros and the cons. There are pros and cons to the flight attendant life. Trust me. Yeah, I love it. It's fun. I get to travel. I get to meet new people. A different city all the time. To me, I love it. That's fun. Not so much fun to everyone. You guys, I'm in, where am I at? I'm in St. Louis right now. I'm in my room. I have my food on over there. I'm trying to save money. Saving money. Nice crew. Just went to work out. you know, my working out on the treadmill. I did 30 minutes. I'm on reserves, of course, this month, next month. Now this, I did something a little crazy. Now, so I was given my schedule. I'm on reserves all next month, okay? So sometimes, depending on the airline, you can pick up extra trips and make a little extra money, which is great, which I need right now because I'm trying to save and do things here and there. So I have 4 blocks of reserves. That means I have 4 3 days. So I work 3-day reserve, I'm off 4 days. I work 3 days reserve, I'm off 4, and so on. What I did was pick up extra. Usually people pick up actual trips, like you know where you're going, but this time I picked up reserve blocks so that I can make a little extra. So I'm working 6 days in a row, 1 day off. 6 days in a row, 1 day off. 6 days in a row, 1 day. Yeah, I'm crazy. But you know, when you have goals, and I have to stay focused. I have to stay focused because there's things that I want to accomplish, and I cannot accomplish them by not picking up extra trips. This is not going to last forever. Trust me on that. But for the next couple of months. If you guys have any questions for me, just comment below. You can catch me on Instagram. I've been keeping up. I've been keeping up my Instagram. Twitter, I just kind of like transfer everything from my Instagram to Twitter. And Facebook, like I said, not so much. I'm not sure about my Facebook anymore. Oh, someone asked me about a mail, like a actual physical mailing address. Well, I have a P.O. box. And I'm gonna link that below, so you guys are able to, I don't know, someone just wanted to send me something, some material on something, I don't know, but for business inquiries, or I don't know, write a letter. People do that. I got a P.O. box, so you can write me a letter. Things that are upcoming for my channel. I plan on doing more travel videos this year. I plan on going to quite a few places this year, and I can't wait to take you guys with me. And you know what, guys? My travel videos, they are not what I really want them to be. Yeah, you see me here and there, Hong Kong, Thailand, Singapore, New Orleans, whatever, right? But I want to put information to help you guys in those videos, you know, that may be of interest to you to go visit, not just, hi, look at me. I don't like those videos. I don't even like watching videos like that, not really. So I want information to give to you, to share with you, so you'll know what to do when you go to certain cities. Maybe if you ever go to Indianapolis, I can tell you, you know, maybe where to shop, or where to get some good food. Or if you decide to go to Positano, Italy, I can say, okay, well, this is where I went, so here's the information for that. You know what I mean? Or maybe give you some history about a city. To me, that's information that's useful. I don't want to put out content that is just not useful. I'm going to work on that a little bit more so that my videos have content, useful content for you guys. Anyway, y'all, I rambled on for long enough, and you're probably like, what is she talking about? Well, I told you, it's kind of like here and there and all over the place. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for just drinking your tea or your coffee or your glass of wine with me. I don't have anything here. I barely have water. Talk to you later. Bye. See ya.